Yo, we just people from the north side. Want some Timmy's at the shore fine. Winter ready on the four ties. Heavy traffic during 4-5. Gotta hustle on your own time. Color people every port side. We just people from the north side.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your host, your boy George Mackay, and I got a special one as we lead into WrestleMania week and weekend. I've got a Hall of Fame legend, and I've also got his tag team partner in business, if you will. Please help me welcome Marko Ivancicevic. I hope I said that right. And the legend, the Hall of Famer, the 21-time title holder across all promotions, Rob Van Dam. Back to Straight Talk Wrestling. How are you, gentlemen?
Well, I don't know about Marko, but RVD is fantastic, as always.
Right on. Marko, how are you, buddy?
Myself.
You're good? You're good? Nice. Well, I like that. You see, you got the banner behind you there. So I guess let's talk a little bit about, so you guys got an incredible line of products through Greek Glass. It's incredible. You got all different kinds of bongs and all different kinds of miraculous items. And, you know, I've been looking over a couple of these as I was doing my research preparing for this. And some of these are fantastic design. I guess, Marko, the first question I'll pose is to you. How did you two, I guess, what's the origin of the relationship that is yours and Rob Van Dam's?
The origin of us. Okay, so, well, I used to be a cannabis activist for many years, started in 2003. I connected with Rob. It was at some point in 2007. I sent him a simple email. I was a young lad at that point. Sent him a simple email, just wanted to do an interview for Buddy's magazine, being Skunk magazine. He got back to me, obliged, and we ended up meeting at the cafe in Toronto. It was called Kindred Cafe. Sat down, did the interview, and you know, the rest is kind of history in that sense.
All right. Very cool. Very cool. And of course, not only do you have dabbling in being a cannabis activist and now having this great line of products, but also you yourself are involved in the wrestling business behind the scenes. You've been a promoter for a lot of local promotions in and around the great country of Canada, the great province of Ontario. So talk to me about that a little bit as well.
Yeah, so in all honesty, a lot of the credit goes to Rob, man, because Rob opened a lot of doors that he probably isn't even aware of, to be honest, brother. But I had the opportunity in, I believe it was 2010, to help out with a show that featured Hulk Hogan here in Ontario. It was with a company called CWI with Nick Nitro Wyman. Shortly thereafter, I had the opportunity to assist with promotion for a couple of TNA events when they were in Oshawa as well, when Dixie Carter was in charge. And that kind of snowballed into being able to help out with Destiny Wrestling, again, here locally in Oshawa. And so, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And, you know, maybe one day, if things go right, I might be able to walk down the aisle as a manager one day. That would be a kind of a bucket list thing to do and get out of the way.
Absolutely. I've seen you in those suits, man. You got quite the suit game. I mean, there's a lot of people that I could say hold up to par, but you got like Don Cherry suit game, my man. I'll give you that.
Yeah, well, you know what? Like sometimes you got to set up the role before it even starts.
Fair enough. So you guys got an incredible plethora of products here. There's so many to choose from, and there's so many great styles. I guess I got to ask both of you. I guess I'll pose the question to Marko first. Marko, which one of these designs is one that's your personal favorite, I guess?
Oh, my personal favorite's right here, man. This is the Electric Zen. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm going to try to get that on there. Right, so we got the little yin yang on the bowl. RVD on the stem. And then this is the rest of the beauty.
Wow. And what does that retail for?
Up here in Canada, it's $270.
Okay.
But we've got a sale on right now.
It's $50 in the US, right? 270 Canadian.
Yep.
It's yeah, pretty close. It's 200 down south. But we do have a sale on now, so there's that, and we have two other pieces that that don some of Rob's most iconic ring attire that are on them. And man, I tell you, it's really beautiful pieces that Greek Glass has been able to put together, which is our other tag team partner for the trios, let's say.
Yeah, I like that. The other tag team partner. That's absolutely incredible. You know, there's one here I was looking on. I have my eyes out. Unfortunately, it's sold out, but it's the GG Swiss tube. That one looks fantastic.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful piece.
Yeah. Rob, what about you? Which one of these pieces is something that I guess is your favorite of the litter?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to go with the tiger striped one. You know, the whole idea is to capture the personalities and characteristics of my outfits, and I just think with that one, there's no question about. You know, it has the same vibe as the outfit. It represents the outfit. So when people look at that, and it's out of reach right now. I wish we had an image to throw up there, but you could do that later maybe. But the tiger stripe is everyone's favorite outfit by far throughout my whole career. Most people, when they are asked their favorite outfit, they say the tiger striped, which actually there was two. I get it mixed up myself, but one of them had the skull in the middle, and I believe one does not. One says Mr. Pay-Per-View. I don't know what the other one would say on it, but they're very, very similar. And so the glass piece that represents that, I think, like if most people had a choice of all of them out of the wrestling fans, just on that factor, they would jump at that one, you know. But a lot of people that collect high-end pieces have their own values for collecting. You know, I have a collector's state of mind, but I never got into personally collecting the pieces. Of course I have my own. I collect RVD stuff. Got to, but I have that idea that I understand the concept. I always collected comic books. You know, whoever my guy was at the time, I had to buy everything, every cameo, every side issue, peripheral appearance in another dude's line, and that was what collecting was. That's why it was fun. But so I think we're adding more pieces and stuff too for people that might be collecting and think they have everything already.
Oh, fantastic! Do you know when these new pieces are going to be added or when the additions will happen?
No, I don't. I don't know if Marco knows or what, but I think not real soon, but I don't know if I saw something about. I don't know if I saw something about 6 months or a second, or maybe a second show out for the year or something. Not really sure. Not sure about the details. So
we've got some special plans for a great collaboration that's just going to fit like a glove, but we haven't finalized the release details. But that is something that definitely we're all very, very excited about. The collaboration that a lot of people are going to say it's a match made in heaven, if you will.
I like that. I like that. A little tease, but there's Easter eggs in there if you pay attention to the words that were said, obviously. Now, Marco, before you go, I have to ask, what is you mentioned earlier that there's a sale going on. Will the sale be happening? Like I said, I'm going to drop this next week when it's the week of WrestleMania. Will the sale still be active for the products?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. And what is the sale?
So we have different sales for different products. So everyone's just gonna have to check out the website to see which one's going to be the one that they want to bring home.
No, amazing. Well, guys, as you guessed it, this episode is sponsored by RVD 420, and the link for all the incredible pieces that they have will be in the description below of this video. So don't forget to check it out, check out the sale, and get these incredible pieces while they are available. And I mean, if you've got them all, just wait, because more pieces will be coming down the pipe very, very soon. Marco, I want to thank you for taking the time out with me today. I appreciate you. Is there anything else you want to say before I let you go?
No, that's it, brother. I appreciate the opportunity to be on the show, and I just look forward to seeing you again at some other events in the very near future.
Absolutely. And of course, I have to match your suit game. I'm going to have to really big up my wardrobe to compete with you, man, because like I said, the suit game is second to none.
All right, man. Well, good luck with that one, brother.
Thanks,
All right.
Marco.
All right, Marco. Take care, my man. Thank you.
Ciao, guys. We'll catch up soon.
Yo, we just people from the north side. Once the Timmy's hit the shore fine. Winter ready on the full ties. Heavy traffic during 4-5. Gotta hustle on your own time. Color people every